Mark Pascal. Welcome to 2K TV. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right, trying to survive. And just playing a lot of video games, working out as much as I can in the house, and just catching up on everything that's going on.
I know some players were saying that they'll never complain about anything basketball related, like they are never going to complain about practice again or the refs or anything like that because they miss it so much. Do you feel the same way?
Yes. I can't say everybody's going to stop complaining about the refs. That's the hardest thing to do. But definitely, yeah, you can't complain anymore now. It's just like, I want to just play basketball all the time. So it's definitely a rough time, but I feel like we're going to get through it.
Do you have access to a basketball court, or is it just like at-home workouts?
At-home workouts. That's all it is. I got a bike, and maybe I'll go for a bike ride around the city, but that's about it.
I heard in an interview.
This is what we've all been waiting for, people.
Drake's new album.
Big game tonight.
Well, then what?
The playoffs! Oh, yeah. Our guy Che is about to experience his first taste of the postseason. Will he find a new level and elevate his game when it matters most, or will he wilt under the pressure of increased expectation?
My main man, Che, no way is he wilting, okay? Che would never wilt.
Yeah, I tend to agree, but I'm wondering what our listeners think. Are you guys confident going into this matchup? Give us a call and we'll talk about it right after this. A quick break with Hank and the Hornet.
To the great fans here tonight, to the first class of organization, and to an all-star group of teammates, you are the NBA most valuable player. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing, man. I don't even know what to say. It's like a lost, I'm lost for words right now. Nah, man, look, I just want to say real quick, I got to thank my teammates, my coaches, and everyone in the organization, top to bottom. Without you guys, I'm not standing here today. And for real, I really mean that. I just want to say thank you to the commissioner and the league in general, man. Just for putting on a great show for the fans. Because this right here, this is what it's all about. Being in this building, with this energy you guys are giving us, that's why we play the game. And I hope you guys keep it up, because we're going to put a show out there tonight for you guys, all right? I promise you that. Thanks again, and let's get it.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Gordon and Bamba, the combo inside. Fournier out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Isaac in at the 3 slot. And for Boston, Tatum and Cantor together down low. Paul out there with Marcus Smart. And it's D in at the small forward position. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Paul with the ball. Passes it to D. To the paint. It's stolen by Fultz. Isaac passes to Bamba. And he gets the bucket. Bamba's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Magic.
Boy, good strength that time from Bamba. He's accustomed to getting bodied on the way up and still finding a way to finish.
Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Fultz. And it's sent back by Isaac. Outside Fournier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Enes Kanter.
Boy, the deceptively long reach of Fournier. He really extends his release going into the defense off the drive.
The Magic shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second.
Out of France, the sharpshooting Fournier, an important player to this team because of his scoring ability.
The pass to D. Kicks to Smart. Outside Tatum. Pass to D. Ball outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Fultz. And the shot is long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Fournier dishes to Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Ball finds Canner. Now here's Tatum. D. He's covered by Isaac. Here's D. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, the season still has some time to go, but right now, you have to think that Che is the odds-on favorite to be Rookie of the Year. He's just done so much for this team all season.
Greg, I'd be hard-pressed to name another rookie that has come in and transformed their team the way that Che has elevated this roster. Anything can happen. We know that with the award. But right now, it's Che's race to lose. Now, here's Tatum. Markelle Fultz unable to get his last shot to go.
Good read from Tatum that time. Saw the defense had overcommitted and then made them pay with the sweet dime. Well done.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Bamba. Oh, that's blocked. To the middle. Here's D. Lays it up and banks it in. D's got 7.
Room service assist from Paul. Can't put the ball in a better spot. His vision, outstanding.
Now, here's Fournier. And they get it. And Cantor pulls it down. And it's Paul with the ball for Boston. Here's D. Oh, and it's off. They can't cash in on the break. And the call will be against D. That is his first foul of the game. The Magic have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Now, here's Fultz. D right on him. Pass to Gordon. Fades away. The rebound by the Celtics. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Clifford. Dave, what do you have to say?
He said a lot of people are doubting us, and that's a good thing. That's motivation for our guys to come out and try to prove people wrong. But it's going to take a big effort. It's going to take execution. It's going to take hitting critical shots, which, as we know, is especially difficult on the road. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Gordon after the made shot from D. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Terrence Ross is checked in for the Magic. So it's Boston now. 4-point game. Ball finds Canner. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Now, here's Fournier. And just miss after miss right now.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
D passes to Paul. Outside Tatum. Over Ross. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Tatum against Fournier. Over Tatum. That one off the back iron and out. Celtics leading by 8. Here's D. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Goes up at the stripe. The Magic again can't hit. Celtics have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
The Magic trail by 10. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Bamba. Gordon kicks to Fultz. Outside Fournier to end the cold streak. Good on the triple.
And the quick release of Fournier. Man, he's so good at getting his shot off as soon as the pass reaches his hand.
Tatum on the wing. Passes it to D. Back to Tatum. And stolen by Fournier. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. Here's Bamba. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Bamba's got his second bucket of the night.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now, here's Fultz. After the miss from D. Fultz kicks to Ross. Back to Fultz. Lock at 6. With the teardrop. No good on that one. Excellent D from Cancer. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
It's not a problem at all for Tatum to punch it down. Length and athleticism makes the flush an easy shot.
And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. They trail by 7. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now here's Paul, guarded by Fultz, stolen by Bamba. And now Orlando on the break. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
In the fast break situation, if Fournier sees an opportunity for an easy score, he's all in.
Paul passes to Canner. Inside, here's D. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. D's got 15 points. The Magic trail by 5. And here's Fultz. Outside Fournier. Right side Gordon. Back to Fournier. 5 on the clock. Here's Ross. Goes back up. Ross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Here's Smart. Nice D from Fournier. Magic have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Tatum and Cantor together down low. Smart is out there with Chris Paul. And it's D in at the 3 slot. That's the Boston 5.
Yeah, he's going to flush it every time when he's that close to the rim. You can't allow him to get that kind of position.
Paul dishes to Cantor. Tatum on the wing. Here's D. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Aminu, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
A shot by Paul, nobody around. Off target with his 3. The Magic trail by 6. Al Fournier, he's got 6. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for his shot.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free, and they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now here's Fournier. There's the pass to Fultz. Another miss by Orlando. Here's Tatum. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Fournier. Now here's Fultz, defended by Paul. Poked loose. Paul with the steal. Smart passes to Paul. From deep three-point range, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Here's Fultz. Outside Fournier. Back to Fultz. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Cantor. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Fultz. Boston's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against the Bulls was terrific. He added 37 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
So it's Orlando now after the basket by Boston.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Paul over Fultz. Charity stripe shot. They get it back. Tries again. And scoring with the play inside is Cantor. Cantor's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. Fultz looking around. Pass to Aminu. Back to Fultz. Down low, here's Isaac. That shot no good. Excellent D from Cancer. Here's G. Tatum kicks to Paul. D. He's covered by Isaac. Here's D. Fires for three. The shot comes out. The Magic go the other way with it. Here's Fultz. 6 points for him. And Fournier kicks to Isaac. Trains the three-pointer. Isaac's got it back down to single digits for the Magic.
Man, I like the deep ball of Isaac there, man. Has good touch for a big fella, and he shoots it with confidence.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Is checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Celtics leading by 7. Paul passes to Canner to the inside. D, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. And Orlando making a change here. Ross is checked in, and good on the second, so he makes them both. The Magic trail by 9. Fultz dishes to Ross. Pass to Fournier. He kicks it to Bamba. Orlando moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Ross with it, now guarded by Tatum. No good from Ross. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Celtics have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. That's good from D. And so here's Orlando. A 12-point game. Fournier against Tatum. And Fournier kicks to Ross. Bamba passes to Fultz. Doesn't go that time. Some solid D from Paul. Here's Tatum. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Good to see Tatum square himself up and knock down those pull-up jumpers. When he does that, unguardable.
Fournier with the ball. 6 points for him. Shot to stop the run, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's D, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Fultz. Now the dish to Ross. Makes it off the glass. Ross has got his first basket of the night.
Man, I love seeing Ross finish at the basket like that. Even when the defense is up into him, he focuses, concentrates, and stays with the shot.
And that one is good. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Ross. It's blocked.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Brad Wanamaker comes in for Smart. And it's Kemba Walker in for Paul. D passes to Ilyasova. Down low. Augustine, that's good. Augustine's got 5 now.
Well, you don't last as long as Augustine has in this league without Smart. Very bright player, knows exactly where to run when the break is on.
Kevin, thanks. Now, Che, it's been a while since it was announced, but over the summer you did take home the Rookie of the Year award. What does that mean for you?
It's a huge indication of how bright our future is here. You know, we have a young core. We're developing together. I think Rookie of the Year award is, you know, it will be a footnote on what we can accomplish.
Well, they get it done together here. That's
all right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Orlando, Gordon and Bamba, the combo inside. Fournier and Ross, they're the wings, and it's Fultz in at the point. For Boston, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. No good on that one. Isaac's checked in for the Magic. Good on the second free throw. The Magic trail by 14. Now, here's Fournier. Unloads from 13. Rebound, Boston. Kanter's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Smart on the wing. Pass to D. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Now here's Fultz, defended by Paul. For three, Fournier. That one, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum kicks to Paul. To the middle, here's D, and he finishes nicely on the layup. D's got 31 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Fultz, and it's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Hits it despite the hat. Great, strong finish, and he'll go to the line for one more. That's on Enes Kanter. Orlando shooting the sixth attempt at the free throw line tonight.
You know, Fultz is a guy who can easily take over a game if you give him an opportunity to. He's very confident and has remarkable decision-making skills.
And stolen by Fournier. Goes up and finished off by Fultz.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Now here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. No good from D. The Magic trail by 13. Isaac with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. And it's denied. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Smart leading the charge.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition, something also he's improved at.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And here's Fultz. He's got 11. Fournier the bounce pass. Takes the 13-footer. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know, Gordon's so crafty and full of tricks that he keeps the defense guessing.
For Orlando, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. No good on the second free throw. Celtics leading by 14. Here's Tatum. Left side, Smart. D. He's covered by Isaac. 6 to shoot. And the pass to D. This one for 3. Hits it from three-point range. D's got 34 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Bamba. Back to Fournier. Now here's Isaac. Defense right on him. With the fadeaway. And it's Gordon missing.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Here's Tatum. Releases from the wing and drills it. Tatum's got 8 points.
You know, guys, Tatum's ability to rise into his jump shot makes him hard to defend for just about all defenders.
Pass to Gordon. Over Tatum. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's Fultz. 11 points in the game. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And Bamba now top of the key. From deep. Rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's D. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. D's got 38 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Now here's Gordon. He has 6. Now Fournier. And there it is for him. He's got 11.
You know, even when you think you've got Fournier bodied up, he still finds a way to slither to a score.
Passes it to D. The 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic. Here's Fournier. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And a whole new group out on the... The pass to D. To the paint. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Now here's Carter Williams. 9 points in the game so far. Ross passes to Carter Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Aminu. Bamba kicks to Aminu. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Here's Walker. Pass to Poirier. Here's D. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. D's got 40 points. Here's Augustine. 5 points in the game. Pass to Ross. And the call will be against D. That'll be his second foul of the game. Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Bamba with it. 13 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Augustine passes to Ross. That's in. Augustine with the assist. Ross has got 5.
You know, that kind of unselfishness, guys, from Augustine is really infectious, especially when it's coming from your point guard.
The shot's good from D.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
The Magic trail by 21. Carter Williams, the pass to Augustine. Ross in the corner. Poked away. Back to Aminu. The rebound by the Celtics.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And he makes the first.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Well, Orlando shooting 43% from the field. Now here is Augustine. He's got 5. 1:31 left in the third. Ross, that's good.
And whenever Ross is in attack mode, it's always a good sign.
Celtics leading by 21. Brown outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Michael Carter Williams. He misses the free throw. Brad Wanamaker's checked in for Boston. And a switcher also for Orlando. Gordon's checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And the Magic shooting 41% from the floor so far in the third. .109 left in the third quarter. Augustine passes to Gordon. Shot clock at 6.
And you know, really, Carter Williams smart at drawing contact. He reads defenders extremely well.
This is his first free throw of the game. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Outside Tatum. Passes to D. Fires the 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 11 rebounds in the game. Augustine finds Gordon. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. G out there with Tatum. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Ilyasova. And it's Wanamaker in at the 2 spot. That's the Boston 5. Both good from the line that time. Here are the Magic now. And here's Augustine. The pass to Bamba. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, you can see Bamba's composure down there. I mean, even when he's under pressure, he stays aggressive and calm.
Second free throw, no good. Celtics leading by 22. Paul passes to D. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
They get it back. And stolen by Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, there's no question about it. Tatum's ceiling is really sky high. Now it's up to him to meet those huge expectations, and I think he will.
That one is off. Enes Kanter's checked in for Ilyasova. And the second free throw, good. Now Augustine. Pass to Bamba. And it's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. The shot missing. And Orlando will come the other way. Pass to Augustine. Second shot opportunity. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
Passes it to D. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for Orlando. Now the pass to Ross. A baseline J, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Feasting on the leftovers, eating big time. Ross stepping inside the arc and making it happen.
The drive by Paul, and it's blocked by Gordon. The Magic trail by 21. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Really a fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself down there, giving the defense really no other choice than to foul him.
The Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Markelle Fultz is checked in for Augustine. D passes to Tatum. D, he's covered by Isaac. The Celtics working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Bamba with the block. Ross against Smart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Great appreciation for Ross. Never afraid of going into the contact on the way up. Well done.
And both free throws good for Ross. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Paul dishes to Kanter. D uses the glass to finish the layup. D's got 48.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. The Magic trail by 17. Fultz the pass to Ross, and it's blocked.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Evan Fournier is checked in for Orlando. Both free throws good from D. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Fournier goes in.
The Frenchman Fournier, always looking to get the shot up, but really good at drawing fouls.
First free throw is good. And so Fournier nails both of them. Celtics leading by 17. Paul kicks to Tatum. Back to Paul. Puts it up from 12, and Cantor throws it down.
Never know what Paul's going to do in these sets. I mean, he's so unpredictable and such a great floor general. I mean, he does a really good job of just picking defenses apart.
Fultz the pass to Ross. Here's Bamba. Pass to Fultz. Clock at 6. Stolen by Cantor. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Awesome speed from Tatum. Excels at getting to the right place in these fast break chances.
The Magic trail by 21. Fultz with the ball. To the inside. Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
So it's the Celtics now. Pass to Smart. Down low. Here's D. Bamba with the block.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Passes it to Fournier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ross. Drops in the layup for 2. Ross has got 11 in the second half.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
D, he's guarded by Ross. Here's D. Boston again missing.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Out left to the wing. Tipped away. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And there's the pass to Cantor. To the left wing. D. He's guarded by Ross. Here's D. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That free throw good from D. Both free throws good from D.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
Now here's Fultz, defended by Paul, and the turnover again by Orlando. D, he's guarded by Ross. Here's D. Fournier pulls it down. The Magic trail by 19. Ross dishes to Fultz. Kicks it to Fournier. Right at the free throw line. And that one goes long.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
D passes to Tatum, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Good to see Tatum as a young player use his body to draw contact, and it seems to me like he's always looking for opportunities to get to the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. Kemba Walker is checked in for the Celtics. And so Tatum nails them both. Magic have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Fournier against Smart. Now here's Fultz, guarded closely, and he comes up with the deuce.
Well, I like watching Fultz use his ball handling skills. Excellent purpose with the dribble. Knows how to shake free to get his shot.
It's deflected. Stolen by Gordon. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Ross dishes to Gordon. Back to Ross. He kicks it to Fultz. A floater. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's D. And good. He hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Now here's Fultz, guarded by Walker. Now here's Fultz. 6 on the shot clock. Over Walker. Here's Bamba. Missed inside.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Fultz. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Ross on the wing, guarded by Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, it's fairly obvious, but it's important that Bamba stays healthy so he can keep improving. I mean, his skill set and physical tools both are very impressive. His upside is way up.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Tatum's shot is off.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Fultz with the ball. Now defended by D. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has
hits it again. Wow.
You see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
No doubt. And get this, he's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever.
And you look at the players who've had this kind of playoff performance, all of them are Hall of Famers.
Gordon is one of those guys who loves physical contact. He's really skilled at finishing over difficult defense.
Pass to Smart. Back to Walker. And here's Kanter. Pass to D. There's the triple. Again, what an avalanche!
Now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down.
And now only Elgin Baylor and Michael Jordan ahead of him. How much further can he go?
Walker the pass to Kanter. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for D.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Awandu kicks to Frazier. Lets it go from 14. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. No good from D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Jefferson against Williams. Here's Frazier. Here's Birch. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Jaylen Brown. "35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Wanamaker. Carter Williams covering. Here's D. And yet another basket.
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time.
He's equaled the great Elgin Baylor, 61 points. An extraordinary game.
Shoots from 14. Birch's shot's good.
Kick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
On the wing. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out.